July resale data from the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board showed no unexpected shifts. The post-pandemic correction continues to unfold, and barring unforeseen global events, this trend is expected to persist through the remainder of 2025. The market pattern can be characterized as follows. Modest sales growth, but substantially lower than the 10-year average. Higher than average inventory levels, longer periods on the market for properties before sale, and continual moderate decreases in average sale prices. The Bank of Canada kept cutting rates through 2024, but it didn't spark more sales. And why is that? Well, mortgage rates follow bond yields, not the bank's overnight rate, and bond yields stayed high. So 5-year fixed rates are still around 4.5%. Add the uncertainty from Trump's new tariffs this year, and the housing market remains unsettled. Despite the challenging conditions, the 6,100 sales recorded in July represent a positive sign for the market. However, this activity came alongside declining prices across all housing types in the Toronto region, though the extent is varied. The overall average sales price fell to $1,051,000, a 5.5% drop from July 2024. While these price declines have provided some relief in affordability, that relief has not been matched by lower mortgage costs. The market as a whole saw properties selling at 98% of their asking price and in 26 days. Not all price drops are equal across the GTA. In July, Toronto home prices fell about 4.8%, with condos being the hardest hit at negative 8.6%. In the 905, the decline was sharper, down 7.6% overall, and condos dropped over 10%. This split is part of the post-pandemic correction. During COVID, buyers rushed to bigger homes in the suburbs. Now that trend is reversing. Falling prices are largely the result of the sheer number of homes on the market. Outside of a few highly desirable areas, bidding wars have faded, giving buyers both time and choice. In July, over 30,000 properties were listed, one of the highest levels in the past decade. About a third of these listings were condos, with nearly two-thirds of them located in the city of Toronto. So homes are taking longer to sell in the GTA, about 30 days on average in July, up from 24 last year. But that number is actually higher since many listings are being reposted at lower prices. Affordability is still the biggest challenge. Detached homes in Toronto average over 1.5 million, semis are around 1.2 million, and even townhomes are near 920,000. Only condos at about 685,000 are relatively affordable, but most are too small for families. Looking ahead, the rest of 2025 should bring stronger sales and moderate price declines that level off by year end. Well presented and well priced homes are still selling in multiples. And if you'd like to speak further about listing your home this fall, please reach out.